Okay, Joe? We need to figure out what is going on with this whole mess in Minnesota, okay? So we have the grossly incompetent governor, Tim Walz, here. I call him Tampon Tim, but I think maybe it should be Traitor Tim from now on.
Before we begin, I want to acknowledge that we are standing on stolen land and that our whiteness is a problem that we need to recognize.
Tim, your state's got a lot of problems, okay? You're losing billions of dollars, billions, because you're a very stupid person. Nobody cares about your land acknowledgments. How could you let this happen? Where is all the money going?
Billions of dollars, you say? I like the sound of that. Could I maybe get in on that?
Have you even said thank you to the United States for all that we have already given you?
I will say thank you, but I think that if you don't give me more, you will feel bad.
Don't tell us how we're going to feel, okay? We're going to feel very good and strong. We feel so good that people can't even believe it. Just look at JD. He looks like Ulysses Grant with that beard, a great war hero, much like me because I have settled so many wars. Yours is giving me more problems than I thought, maybe because you're not playing your cards right.
Look, Tim, I did it. They let me borrow the school bus. You know how much I love a yellow school bus? The wheels on the bus go round and round.
What are you doing, Kamala? You're going to ruin my beautiful golf course, driving around like a lunatic. And is that the school bus from that so-called daycare with no children?
I don't know what you all are talking about. That Leering Center is a legitimate daycare. I graduated from there.
I heard it's temporarily closed until forever, and there is no kids allowed.
Well, we had kids at one time, but Doug kept taking all the nannies.
That's true. Doug does love him some nannies.
Hey, man. One time Doug kissed my wife. That was really weird.
Oh, Joe, it was way more than one time.
Joe, we're not talking about your horrible marriage, okay? We're talking about how Traitor Tim here let the Somali community in his state steal billions from Americans.
Pointing out that the Somalians are fraudsters makes you a racist.
I'm not talking to you, Ilhan, because you are a piece of garbage. So, Joe, tell that piece of garbage, Ilhan, that it's not racist to point out that people are doing crime, okay? You would have to be a fool not to notice, which is exactly what she is, with a face like a dog.
Okay, Trumpy? Hey, Ilky, he says you're a dog-faced trash bag.
Also, your men's room is out of tampons. I couldn't find them anywhere, and I desperately need one.
What the hell do you do with all these tampons, Tim? It's ridiculous. How did you ever get elected as governor of a state?
Well, I told people that they could burn down our cities once a year, and I wouldn't send them to jail. And I told the large Somali communities that I would pay them billions of dollars.
Unbelievable, Kamala. Was this really the best you Democrats had for a vice presidential pick?
Well, you know, I thought if we got through, we could just sweep all his crimes under the rug, just like we did with Hunter's. And all the other candidates were gay. And I don't think America is ready for a black woman and a gay man to be in the White House.
Kamala, we already had that with the Obamas, okay? Tim, you really should go to jail. This level of stupidity is criminal. You really may be retarded.
I cannot believe you used the R word like that. People know that he is retarded now because of you.
Tim, tell that piece of garbage to go home to her brother, who also happens to be her husband, by the way. It's disgusting. They both should be thrown out of the country, frankly. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get all the files and figure out where all the money is going.
Oh, we already have our best person handling that situation.
Leering Center, huh? Yeah, I've definitely been there. I'm actually there right now, if you know what I mean, Mama Law.
Bill, just try and control yourself, would you? What do you think, JD?
Well, sir, I think Tim looks a lot like a frog.
Is it because I like to eat insects?
You're a really strange person. No, it's because you jump around like a weirdo and your face looks like a frog or maybe a toad. Have you considered growing a beard? It's done wonders for my face.
I don't have enough testosterone to grow a beard. All the hormones I take really mess that up. Plus, my wife likes to be the one with the facial hair.
Let me tell you what I think.
It doesn't matter what you think, Ilhan. You married your brother. whatever you think is gross and inbred, just like you.
Hey everybody, I found a pinata hanging in the tree.
That's not a piñata, you lunatic. That's a beehive. And all the nannies are busy with Doug, so there isn't anybody to help you if you, very stupidly, get stung. This whole thing is crazy. Kamala's husband has got all the nannies from the daycares. Ilhan is probably trying to figure out which relative to marry next. Crooked Hillary is doing what she does best, destroying files. Joe is smashing beehives. Bill is leering at Kamala. And Tampon Tim and his bearded wife have conned billions out of the American taxpayers. It's unbelievable.
Come on, Tim. We have to go get that cash out of the walls before the feds get there.
Also, very importantly, we want to thank our newest members, Patricia Lubking 2401 and Jeets Girl. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, head on over to Pacifier Politics YouTube page for more fun videos.